How do you, I guess, build off last season or do even better from last season?
Mainly I just try to continue to trust in the process and understand that Coach Lou, Coach Campbell, Coach Manning, they all have the best interest for me. So I just try to persevere, keep pressing, keep being a leader for this team, and just keep working hard.
Do you have some goals or numbers in mind that you want to reach?
No, not necessarily. I just want to win. So us as a team, just us playing together and, Park leading this team, being a general, and Allen being a leader for the outside guys, and, me just continuing to be a leader for the room. So don't have any goals. I just want to make the team better.
Coach Lou was saying how sometime last season after a game you called him at like 2 a.m. trying to get the computer password for film. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm just always pressed to get better. I realize that every day is not going to be a perfect day, and every day is not going to be a great day. But what I decide to do on the next day, defines how my success will be and how our success will be, and all in all.
What are some other things you've done? Because I know we've heard, I think it was Mitchell Harger who said last season you'd be up studying just the playbook the night before games late at night.
Yeah, just anything to get the upper hand, just to be ready for the opponent and be ready for the task at hand.
What are some other things you?
I like to Saturdays, Sundays, and all season I like to work out at like 10 p.m. on the facility till about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Just because I understand what Coach Campbell's process is, enabling me to do and what I can do for this team and what the team can do for me. So,
what are you doing at like 10 p.m. till 2 in the morning while you're here?
Well, there's times where I'm watching film, and there's times where I'm also working on my footwork, alignment, assignment. What can I do as far as pass pro? Working on my routes. So just any way I can get better with my game.
What is your relationship with Mike, and how have you kind of seen that grow? Because I'm sure there's still competition between you two, but how's it maybe grown in the 2 years you've been here?
Well, of course, I won't see it as competition. We more see it as trying to get each other better. Mike is a true role model for me. You don't typically see a lot of people just say when adversity hits, they just say I can just persevere through it. You see most people fold. But Mike is strong. His mom is a strong woman. His dad is a strong man. I see where he gets it from. So Mike really just took that as a challenge and he overcame it. And I'm just happy to be around him. His energy is so contagious. And he's positive. And when he's leading, he's doing. I just want to be like, okay, I can do this. We can get better. Us as a room and us as a team can really feed off of his energy.
Did seeing firsthand just how quickly he went from top to not bottom, but just kind of fall from everything, kind of educate you too?
I don't necessarily see him as falling to the bottom, but just things didn't go the way they were supposed to or expected. So, education, I'm educated and I try to educate myself in every concept and perspective, whether it be in Mike or Allen, just anybody. So I definitely learned some things. He's definitely taught me some things for himself. So.
We keep hearing, I think Coach Campbell had said on Media Day, you could be one of the team's best ball catchers. How much pride do you take in being able to do that part of the game as well?
Whatever Coach Campbell needs me to do, I'm really down to do. Whether it me catching the ball, if he needs me to kick the ball, I'll kick the ball. If he needs me to long snap, I will long snap. But anything for this team, whatever Coach Campbell needs me to do, whatever Coach Lou needs me to do, whatever Coach Manning needs me to do, I'm down to do it.
What if you